Hello everyone, what is going on? Today we are on Rancho del Arroyo and we are going to be hunting some whitetail bucks today. And so the first one I have is this little guy right here. It is currently their feed zone because I haven't changed it to drink time yet. I'm gonna go ahead and blast this dude. Should be a good shot, and it is. So he's gonna go ahead and go down. I'll go claim him. This guy is down right here, who's a 214, so we're starting off the hunt with a decent little gold right there. Nice. Hey, buddy. I'll go ahead. I'll give my dog a nice little pat. Pat him. Come on. There we go. Good boy. Nice shot, Wesley. You didn't do jack shit, but still love you, buddy. Alright, so I'm still out in their feed zone. I'm now just kind of closer to this lake, but they're eating still. And I have this relatively decent max weight one right here, so I think I'm just going to go ahead and blast his ass. And down he goes. Nice. Alright, I'm going to go grab this guy. Alrighty, y'all, so here he is. And he is a 220, so slightly bigger than the other one. Not close to diamond quite yet, but definitely getting there. Nice looking deer. And when I was going to claim this guy, there was a mule deer that kept letting out some warning calls, and it was a male mule deer, so I'm gonna go see if I can find him. Alright, so this mule deer absolutely ran up on me, so I didn't have time to record the shot, but I did blast his ass, and he is a tiny little silver at 133. Look at him. Look at how tiny that little rack is, dude. Oh my god. I feel bad for that shot. That shot was just kind of mean. Alright, well. I at least found the mule deer. Anyways, there should be, I want to say, some whitetail coming to this lake relatively soon. Because their drink time does, or has already started, I should say. Alrighty, y'all, so I was moving towards this lake over here. Just trying to, explore my map a little bit. And I found a little bobcat sitting down somewhere. Need to re-spot him. I don't know where exactly he went. Let me find this guy. There he is. So he's resting right there. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and put him to rest. Damn! He just slid down like that. That's crazy. And another bobcat was up there, but just a little level 5 male. Nothing. Oops. Oh my god, I'm almost dead. Nothing too crazy, but I figured I might as well include it since it's a little something cool. Alright, so we've got the bobcat right here. In the bushes. Ooh. Yeah, that'll do it. Nice little silver. There was a herd of female bighorn over there, but I'm not going to shoot any of them because there's no males, so I'm not really too worried about it. Alrighty, y'all. I had this level 4 mule. Oh, he just started running. Well, I had that mule deer. But I shot the 22 at him, and I guess it was too close to him, so he booked it out of here. But I did hear a male whitetail warning call as well. So, there he is. There's one of them at least. I guess I'll just go ahead and take this guy out then. He's done. The rest of them are gonna hightail it out of here, that's fine. That one has a decent estimate as well. I don't know where that call came from. I really want one of them to come back at least. Okay. That one's going nervous out there. Assuming the other one is gonna follow behind him. And I would like to shoot the other one. Wherever it may be. There he is. Gotta lead the There we go. Brought him right down. Alrighty. I'm gonna go claim these two deer, I guess. I'll show you guys how good they are. Alright, so the first one's just a silver. Just barely. 193. Double lung liver. Yep. Alright, well, decent deer right there. The other one's a little bit further away, so I'm gonna go grab him. Alright, the other one landed face down, plopped right down for me. Another silver, 192. So these guys just barely missed gold. Dang, that sucks. I finally found the male mule deer again, the level 4. He's fleeing, but he's not really fleeing all that well. I'll say that much. I think he's a little confused by the hills. So when he inevitably stops again, I'm gonna blast his ass. Oh my god, what the hell was that? And there he goes. Alright. I'm gonna go grab him and I'll show you guys how good he is, because he looks pretty cool, I will say. Alright, so he was just a little gold at 250, so wasn't really close to diamond, but definitely still a nice little mule deer. And I did just hear another animal complain about something up there. Oh, it was those guys. Well, I don't know if they have a buck with them, so I don't really care about them. So while I unfortunately can't find a single whitetail to save my life, I have found another mule deer right here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and blast him whenever he moves his head to the side and gives me a better shot. And he's done. Alright. He should be a gold, but we'll go ahead and we'll see. Alright, so here he is. 244. So a little bit smaller than the other one, but a lot cooler looking. Look at that rack. Definitely a bit narrower though. Alright. Pretty neat looking deer. And we're going to continue on for a hunt to find one singular white-tailed deer. Alright, well I just managed to shoot this pheasant out of the air with my 22. And I'm going to go ahead and see how big this guy is, because it was a level 2, so it wasn't anything too tiny. Yeah, it was a solid gold. It was barely a gold. 15.73. Hit it right in the leg. Nice. So currently I'm going to this lake right over here, and I'm going to change the time. But yeah, I have a whitetail drink zone there. It's the only drink zone for whitetail I currently have. I just haven't hunted during their drink times that much yet. I'm over at this lake, and there are a ton of whitetail over here, including this guy, who actually goes into the diamond estimate quite a bit with his estimate. I don't think he's gonna make it just based off looking at him. He doesn't look impressive enough really to make it. But he does still look really nice. I'm gonna try to get him and the one next to him. Although I don't really know where I'm gonna shoot that guy. But I just know I'm definitely gonna try and kill him because he looks really nice. That one's gonna book it out of there before I can get a shot on him. But he's down. He looks really nice. And there were a couple others that were over kind of further away. Yeah, that guy right there is also decent. And there's just one level 2 over there. I thought there were 2 of them. So I'm probably just gonna go ahead and blast his ass right here. And there he goes. Alright, let's go grab these 2 deer. And I really hope that one's a diamond. I really hope the first one's a diamond, because that would be pretty awesome. Alright, so this level 2 reappeared. I'm definitely taking him out. So I'm just gonna go ahead and wait for him to stop walking. Just move slow enough to where I can just do that. He's gonna go down right there. Nice. And I'm gonna go grab all these deer now, because we have about 3 whitetail on the ground that are all pretty decent. Alright, so this first guy was a 214, so a decent gold. Pretty nice looking rack, even though it is a little wonky. And yeah, hit him, double lung spine, that's why he just plopped right down. Makes sense. And these other two are kind of far away, so let's go grab these guys. Alright, so these two landed pretty close to each other, and this first guy has a 197, so he just barely made gold. It's pretty wide though. It does look kind of cool. And then this guy over here. Now I don't think this is a diamond rack, but you never know with these whitetail. They're really weird. He was at the very bottom of his estimate, 237, so nothing really too crazy. And with that, I think that's going to conclude this lake. I'm not really seeing anything else here. Let's do a quick little scan around. Yeah, everything else seems to be either gone or dead. So we're going to go ahead and relocate them to a different spot. And I'm thinking probably of hunting around this lake and fast traveling to this outpost, just because I know that there can be whitetail here. Alright, I'm at this big lake, and I have another decent max weight estimate whitetail right here. Not really seeing anything else besides these two smaller herds, and he seems to be the only big one that's actually in those herds, so I'm just gonna go ahead, blast his ass right there. Hopefully we find some other ones, but I'm not sure. Although this lake is really, really huge, so I'm hopeful that there's gonna be more than just those two groups. Alrighty, so here he is. He's a 218, so he's at the top end of his estimate, which is nice. And dang, I think that's a lot of points. I don't know, like 10 or 12. Alright, well I fast traveled up to this lake right here, kind of in the top middle. And I found this whitetail right here, this one right here, that does have a small chance at diamond. I don't think that it actually will make it, just based off of looking at the rack. I don't think it will, but it is still technically, mathematically possible. So I might as well just fucking blast this thing, which I will do. So that should be a decent shot right there. Those two are gonna run. Alright, well, we'll go ahead and we'll wait for that one to die. Alright, well I just blasted two antelope jackrabbits that I unfortunately forgot to hit the record button for, but they're right here. Got a little brown female, little silver right there, and this guy was level 2, so he might obviously be a gold, and he is 4.95. These rabbits look really, really fucking weird, but brought him down. Nice. Alright, so here's our one guy. Oh, I messed up the shot. Only hit him in the shoulder. Dang. But he is still a 226, which is still pretty nice. And I'm going to run back to the water's edge, try and see if I can find any more on this side of the lake over here. Alright, so I found this guy right here. He's decent. Goes up to 224, so I'll go ahead, drop him right there. I'll go ahead and I'll drop that one too, because he goes up to 195, so 2 decent whitetail bucks down right there, and I'm going to go grab them. Alright, so this dude right here actually looks pretty nice. He has a 221, so another decent one. Little wonky up front there, but still pretty nice looking deer. And then this other one, not exactly sure where it ran off to. I'll plop down right here. So we'll go ahead and we'll take a look at this guy. Alright, nice little silver. Really weird looking rack, kind of, but 174. Not the best one, that's for sure. And hopefully I have a few more down on this side. And I do, let's go. Wherever this other one is. There it is. I mean, that's honestly kind of similar score. So I think I'll probably just take this one out instead. And then, is he still over there? Yeah, but he's gone now. Damn, that sucks. Alright, well, let's go grab this guy, because he went up to 227, so we should be alright. Alright, here he is. 187. Nothing too crazy. Left lung and liver. Brought him right down. Decent little buck there, and I think that might be the end of the whitetail in this lake. I guess I can go all the way down and around just to double check and make sure I'm not missing anything. So I'll go do that, and if there's nothing here, then I'm probably either gonna move on to this lake or maybe to this lake, depending. Alrighty, y'all, we got this bobcat right here. So it'll go ahead and stop running. Maybe, hopefully. Go alert, buddy, come on. There we go. Alright. He's alarmed now. Damn. Absolutely slumped. There. Alright, I found the bobcat. It is a gold. It's a gray. 25.24. I want to say this is one of the very first Mexican bobcats I've even shot in this game. That's just because I just got this map a little bit ago. But I mean, they honestly are a pretty fun species to hunt from what I've seen. What rests over here? A whole huge rest zone. I don't even remember what's over here. Oh, the bighorner over here, right? Alright, well, hopefully we have some whitetail at this lake, because it is 9 o'clock, so it is their drink time. So we will see what shows up. Alright, so I got a whole bunch of whitetail on me right now. And that one right there actually does look pretty nice. He's really close too. I should be able to get a decent shot on him. If he'll just not move. Boom. Done. You're a doe. You're also a doe. Any bucks that would like to run at me? Pretty please. You. Nope. Alright. Well, just the one buck then. But I think there were a couple other decent ones with this guy as well. So that's all 213. Nothing too crazy. Alright. So I did end up finding a herd over here. Nothing really too crazy in this herd. There are these two though. And these two are decent. I mean, they're not good, but they're not bad. So I'm gonna wait for one of them to put their head down to drink, and then I'm gonna shoot the other one. So could one of you guys just go ahead, take a sip? Either one of you. Pretty please. With sugar on top. Because if not, I'll just, okay. Should be both of them right there. And it is. Well, yeah, he's still probably our next target, because I think that's the only sizable male that's even over there. You know what? I might just shoot him right now since he's kind of at a decent angle. Oh, took him right out. He is not floating over this way, I don't think, either. So, it's kind of sad, because I actually kind of wanted that dude to float over here. I don't want to have to go all the way across the lake. But that just gives us more opportunities to see more whitetail. So, alright, so we got these two whitetail over here. This one was a 164, nothing too crazy. This guy was a 174. So, two relatively small whitetail. Alrighty, y'all. Unfortunately, when I was trying to go and claim those deer, my game unfortunately crashed. And when my game crashed, kind of forgot I was making this video, because I went and did something else. And came back and hunted off camera for a little bit. So the time is different. But the sunset's really pretty, and so I feel like this is a great place to end the video. Thank you all for watching. I really do appreciate it. We got some decent whitetail today, and I promise in the next video there will be a trophy or something substantial of interest. Thank you all for watching. See ya.